Hey guys, and welcome back to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 8 of Let's Play Broken Sword 2.5, The Return of the Templars. In the previous episode, we miraculously escaped an exploding train and ended up in York. And no one's mentioned the train since. We are in a pub, because we've got to beat this guy at arm wrestling. Because of a key to get into a room. So first we're going to go into a different place. I thought there was a pub over here. That's a pharmacy. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go in here and just investigate a little bit more because we haven't really done that. We just walked into here straight away. Let's speak to this man.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
Starting there a little bit ahead of the times. What with the things on the desk to stop germs from spreading.
How long have you been working here?
Please, sir, if you need my help, just tell me. Otherwise, I'd be grateful if you let me go on with my business. I'm not particularly interested in idle chit-chat.
I just thought that...
I just told you not to bother me unless you need medical treatment.
Understood.
It's a bit tight, isn't he? I mean, I kind of get it. You are just kind of coming in and saying, hello, how long have you worked here?
I can't walk into a pharmacy and steal drugs.
You pretty much walk into anywhere else and steal something else, though. Right, let's see what's on this rack.
No, I really don't want any.
Okay, so there's no pamphlets we can get. There's no drugs we need, I guess. Maybe we have to drug that guy in the pub.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
That'll do for you. Let's have some drugs.
I wondered if I could get this file over here.
That's a laxative.
Ooh.
Yes, I know. I've been constipated for days now.
What are the exact symptoms?
Well...
I knew it. Listen, mister. Laxative is free, and you don't even need a prescription for it. Nevertheless, I only hand out laxatives to customers who really need them. And you, obviously, don't.
This guy, man. How can he refuse me medical assistance? Right, okay, let's give him some soap.
I'd rather not.
I mean, it was quite an aggressive thing to throw some soap at his head. I get that. So we need a laxative. How are we going to get the laxative then? If they're free...
I can't walk into a pharmacy.
Can't walk to a pharmacy and steal drugs. Okay. I guess we'll leave this place for now. And come back when we can distract him with other things. Okay, so can we go in any of these places? We can go in here. Can't go that way. Squirrel, that's nice. I don't think we can go anywhere else. I think it's literally a pharmacy to get some drugs. Or a pub to get a room that we can't get into. Just having a quick look around, see if there's anything else. No, I guess we get back in here. Right, so I'm thinking we get the laxatives and we have to put it in his drink. So how do we get the laxatives? What could we do? What could we
I don't want to sit down. No.
No, don't take the glass.
They're too high up there.
Can't reach them. Pinboard. What was on the pinboard? Was there anything interesting there?
Now that would be great. Strolling out of the pub with the pinboard under my arm. But the whole George, you need this item just because it exists impulse isn't really kicking in at the moment.
Okay. Anything under this mat? No. If I speak to Mike and see... Let's speak to him again, see if he's opened up any other dialogue options after getting the laxative. No, that's just going to make me... Or rather make him fight me again. Or rather arm wrestle me again. Can I get the... No, couldn't get the cops from there. I mean, surely I can just pick up the bucket.
I can't reach that bucket.
Can you throw the soap in the bucket?
Nope.
Can you throw the ball in the bucket?
Oh no.
Fair enough. Right click on the bucket.
It's a bucket. It's out of reach.
It's annoying because it's obviously
This sign won't be of much use to me.
just a rope.
Great, just my luck. Of course they had to be painting here right now.
It's just a rope. Ah, it's annoying. Okay. Anything else here that I've missed? Because, I mean, if I haven't, I'm pretty stuck already. Alright, let's continue throwing things at this bucket.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Newspaper?
No.
No. Dog tag on the wet sign?
I'd rather
paint?
not.
No, let's try the door again.
I pull at the door, but it doesn't open.
Let's try the... I mean, we could try the key again. It's not going to work though, is it? Ugh.
I put the key into the lock. There's a creaking noise and the key slips out of the lock again. Either the bartender gave me the wrong key or the lock is broken.
Can we push the soap into the door?
I'd rather not.
Can we use the needle with the door? Screwdriver with the door? Something's got to open this door. No, it's not, has it? It's not. That's why we've got to arm wrestle Mike and Steve. Mike and Steve? Mike and Steve. Got it right. Pick up the poster.
Lots of things have found their way into my...
No, he doesn't want that. Bar stool, bar stool, bar stool. Any soap on the bar stool? I mean, I'm grasping now. I'm grasping.
I'd rather not.
How do we convince a pharmacist that I have constipation? Not a sentence I thought I was going to say today.
That doesn't work.
Pin. Put a pin in the bar stool.
Oh no.
Put a pin in the cup. In the glass.
Oh no.
I reckon I have to put the laxative in there. Right, I guess I'm going to go out again. I can't spend the entire episode just walking between a pub and a pharmacist. Surely there's something else. Let's walk down here. Can I walk down here? No. It's not a walk thing, no. There's literally nowhere else to go, is there? Can't walk in that door. That's not a thing. Oh, okay. Right. Pharmacy it is then. Pharmacy it is. I'm going to have a good look. And try and give the pharmacist... I don't know. Something. Maybe I have to use the pin with
No.
stuff.
Uh,
I don't know why the pin, but I feel like I need to use the pin with something.
nope.
Nope. Right, files. Pick them up again. He's just said he can't steal them, didn't he?
I can't walk into a pharmacy and steal drugs.
Let's try and talk to him again.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Let's give him the key.
Nope.
Let's give him the ball. Nothing. Let's give him the newspaper.
That doesn't work.
Screwdriver.
That...
Well, I can't speak to him about anything. Racks. Let's have a look at the rack again.
No, I really don't want any.
You don't want any. Anything else here? I mean, that plant looks like it needs to be clicked on. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not finishing the episode here after like 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. I will persevere. And you will come along with me for the ride, whether you like it or not. You've gone through, what is this, episode 8, did I say? Right, okay. There's got to, I feel like there's something we've missed. Surely there's something we've missed. Let's have a look. Right, let's start over here. There's a pipe. Nothing up there. Down here. Up here. Maybe there's something in the sign. Oh, what was that? No, that was just me going back into the pub. The road. No. Let's have a look over here. Squirrel. Tree. Dandelion, I guess. Another tree. I mean, there's a lot of random trees around, isn't there? Yeah, there's nothing here. It's safe to say there is nothing here. Right, let's go into here. And then maybe I'm kind of thinking the paint bucket we probably need to do something with. But I mean, let's look at everything. We might as well.
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay. Ashtray.
No thanks. Destroy your lungs drugs don't really do it for me.
Right, let's do the whole arm wrestle thing again and see what happens.
Hey Mike, another match?
Of course.
Of course.
I win.
I'm no match for you.
Never give up, mates.
Never get up, mates. Right. I am annoyed. Oh, I'm still in the conversation. Let's go back up here, I guess. Right. Can't click on anything on here, can we? What's that door? That's the same door. Same door that I've always clicked on. Weird picture. Weird picture. Can't go over here. Oh, right. Let's right click on all these items. Right click on this.
Soap. Just great. Now what am I supposed to say? Wow, what am I supposed to say? Wow. The dog tag has a pointed side.
The dog tag has a pointed
A
side.
small red rubber ball. I scanned this outdated newspaper for something useful, but accept a report about a school that was hit by an outbreak of constipation, affecting hundreds of children. There's nothing of interest. Wait a minute. Constipation. Here's something about the symptoms. The children complained about severe pain in the stomach and back.
Ooh.
Furthermore, there were complaints about a nasty feeling of nausea.
Okay, so that kind of does.
Always useful.
Talks about constipation. I don't know. Right. Let's have a look. Right. I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to give it at least another 5 minutes. We've tried throwing things in here. We've tried opening the door a million times. We've tried... I mean, what have we got? What have we got that was in the pub? So we got the needle, the key, and the soap. Needle with the ball.
Oh no.
Needle with the soap.
No.
Key with the soap.
No.
No. Dog tag with the key.
That's not gonna work.
Dog tag with the soap. Oh, that did something. What is he doing? Have I just... I guess I've cut up the soap. Well, that's something new. It only took me 15 minutes. Why have I done that? And I've lost the dog tag as well. Why have I just cut up loads of... What can I do with cut up soap? What can I do with cut up soap? Maybe use
That
it...
doesn't work.
Maybe use it to grease up the hands in the arm wrestling? Let's try that. Cut up soap with Mike and Steve.
I'd rather not.
No. Okay. Cut up soap in the ashtray.
That doesn't work.
No, okay. I mean, what can we do with cut up soap? Cut up soap in this glass, and then give him the glass. No. Right, we're going to go to the pharmacy again. Back and forth. Let's show the cut up soap to the pharmacist and say, here's some cut up soap. I mean, that's what... the puzzles in this game can be fairly obtuse. I'm going to say that. I know it's a fun game, and like the passion, the love is there and all that, but I mean, why have I just cut up a soap into loads of different bits? Where is it? Let's talk to him about soap.
That's not gonna work.
Okay. Let's talk to him about
Good afternoon.
Good
constipation.
afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Can we use this soap with the files?
Oh no.
Okay. Maybe we have to use it with a pin.
Nope.
Maybe we have to use it with the key.
No.
Alright. What the heck is the point in this soap? Maybe we have to use it with the rack. Why not?
That's not gonna work.
Hold on. We had about... Give that to him, because we talked about... The kids were having nausea
Sir,
and
can I
stuff.
please
Yeah,
get one
yes.
of those files?
I've told you repeatedly not to bother me.
Okay, Stobart. Now it's time to show how good you are at acting. But sir, my stomach hurts and my back. The pain is unbearable. It's agony.
You really seem to be ill. Better take one of these, but only one.
Oh my god, that was friggin' hard. Right. Let's put soap in there.
The
Okay.
label reads laxative.
Also, since when are laxatives free? I mean, I know this was 2008. But I assure you, you do not get any medicine for free. Unless you're on some kind of benefits, or if you're of a certain age. I think it's under 18 or above 60, 65, I'm not too sure. Which I'm neither. You have to pay, like, I mean, back in 2008 it would have been about 7 quid maybe. Now it's about 10 quid or something. Right, I'm going to put this laxative in this glass and then give him a drink. That was always the plan. Obviously not a plan that works. Let's put a laxative in his drink then.
Mike runs to the washroom like a scalded cat. The fact that his belly was a little tender
Ugh.
has fueled the effect of the laxative. Stephen has run after him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, pick up the glass. Oh, that's disgusting. Stop that noise. Stop that noise. Put soap in the glass.
Nope.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Put like glass on the glass.
That's not gonna work.
Well, why have I got a glass, for God's sake? Table.
That does.
Oh, soap. Soap on the table?
Oh no.
Come on. Water on the table. Yeah, and then soap
The
on the
table
table.
is wet now. Now what?
I'm getting it. I'm kind of getting it. Soap on the table.
The soap makes the surface of the table quite slippery.
Right.
The soap makes the surface of the table quite slippery.
Okay, now... Pin on the table?
That's not.
No, I just want to get them back now. Okay, do I have to go up and down again? He's up. Let's go down. Let's see if they're there. They are there. Right, now let's have an arm wrestle and finally win.
Hey Mike, another match?
Of course.
And I'm afraid you lose, Mike.
Looks like it. But I could swear my elbow slipped on the table.
Come on, Mike. Don't be a sore loser.
You're right. I'm probably imagining things. You won fair and square.
So, how can I open the door?
Just give it a decent kick and it will open, alright?
That's it?
That's it, mate.
Thank you, Mike.
Right, thank you, Mike. You get no thanks from me. You get it from George, but not from me. That was annoying. But, there is a big but. We are into the room.
I
If you're gonna
pull
use
in the
it-
door.
Shut up, George. Use the key, you moron. Hey, One day later, back in Nico's apartment.
The barkeeper was talking about an exhibition in Paris. But where could... Come on, Stobart, use your brain. The only museum that comes to mind is the Muse Kroon, but there are two problems. First, it's been a long time, and I don't know if I can find it. Second, Andre. I guess I don't have a choice.
We've got to go back to that museum. Let's see if there's any more answering machine messages. We don't seem very concerned about
That's Nico's
Nico.
answering machine. I've got one of these.
Right, yeah, we don't seem very concerned about the fact that she disappeared after the train exploded. Let's just go. Let's go straight to the museum. Let me know down in the comments if you are enjoying this. I know I've kind of crapped all over it a bit today because that puzzle was annoying, but I am genuinely enjoying it. There are a few bits that are a bit awkward to take, but as a fun game, I think it's pretty cool. It looks great, and it's really long. I mean, I'm on episode 8. Are we near the end? I have no idea.
Great, I'm lost.
Bound man. Oh, he's bound.
Hi, could you help me?
That depends on your question. What's your name?
My name is George Stobart. Stobart, 2 B's and 2 T's. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, George. My name is Dr. Blackter. How can I help you?
I don't mean to be rude, but why are you bound hand and foot?
I can hardly answer that question, George.
Why is that? You must have done something, or you wouldn't be in chains, would you?
Well, in my eyes, what I did wasn't wrong at all, George. Only in the eyes of the people that saw me do it. To me, what's important is not what I've done or not done, but why you're asking me about it. In today's society, it seems almost commonplace to put people in chains who haven't done anything wrong. Consequently, I assume it's nothing unusual to be in chains anymore. Which leads me to the question, why are you still walking free? Isn't that an irrefutable sign that we're living in an Orwellian society, George?
Wow, you know, I've never seen it from that perspective. Putting that guy in chains makes sense to me now.
This guy is philosophical.
Well, would you tell me what entirely innocent and legal act you committed before this degraded society felt the need to take you into custody?
I had dinner with a patient.
Wow, that does seem a bit of a harsh sentence. Maybe I had the wrong impression of you. Is that really all there is to it?
Well, he was the main course.
Mother of God. Now that is illegal, Doctor. And not exactly great medical ethics.
You didn't know him, George? So you can't judge, can you? He was a very unpleasant human being whose way of treating others put him totally out of place in this world.
But as a doctor, shouldn't you have been helping to remedy that?
I cure only what I'm able to cure, George. In that case, it wasn't the patient I had to cure, but the world that needed to be cured of him, and is that bit cleaner as a result.
Well, I definitely wasn't wrong about him. Doctor, I think you have a serious problem.
If you say so, George. You see, I have stopped arguing with people. Nobody ever really listens to my arguments.
I can see why. I guess I've heard enough of that. Let's change the subject.
You don't know what to say, right, George? You know, there are people that want to seriously discuss things, and others only want to do small talk. I'm not one for such primitive conversation. It's beneath me.
Which kind would I be then?
My knowledge of human nature tells me that you wouldn't like my answer. You'd be offended.
Alright, I can live with your judgment.
You see, George, even though I haven't told you, you already know the answer. You're offended, and you don't want to discuss it any further. I was right in all respects.
He was right. I think this lunatic is too smart for me.
Blimey, that was a long conversation.
I'm looking for the museum croon. I should know where to find it, but I got lost somehow.
I can't tell you the way, but I'd like to know something from you. Or rather about you in exchange.
Listen, I'm not really feeling like Q&A games right now.
Quid pro quo, George. You tell me something, I tell you something.
If it's absolutely necessary.
Come on then.
Do you have a girlfriend, George?
Hey, that's kind of personal.
Do you want to know the way or not, George? I'm sure that none of the people you'll meet here will be as cooperative as me.
Okay, I have a girlfriend.
Well done. First, walk down this street until you reach a corner shop. What's your girlfriend's name, George?
Why should I tell you that?
Quid pro quo, George.
Just ask somebody else, George.
You've got some nerve. Her name is... Natalie.
You're lying, George. I can see that. I used to work with people who were lying to me, remember?
Fine, I'm going to exit this conversation. It's rubbish. I am going to carry on with that conversation, but we're going to do that in the next episode. This guy, and I am obviously talking about George. Yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode, I mean, what a roller coaster already. 15 minutes of me looking for Lord knows what. And then this guy. If you have enjoyed all of that, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And until next time, have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now, and take care.